Howdy, howdy, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
It's Saturday. I don't usually work on Saturdays, but we have a super fun job today. Today is
25th.
Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Current temperature is 24 degrees, 5-mile-an-hour wind to the east with cloudy skies.
But no breeze right now.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is nice.
So today we are going to be going to Mile High Little League. It is their registration day. It's the registration day. So we're going to be taking the goats down there, get rid of some weeds, but also have a great time for kids to get to hang out with the goats. Just a nice little social event, but they're also clearing out weeds in the process. So super fun, and we're going to take you guys along for the ride. Good morning, Lefty. Good morning, goats. Abby, don't forget we need to decide on a goat. Oh, we could do like curly red or belted. Come by. Come by. Push, 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 push. Here. Come by. The sheep are causing problems. I don't know if you guys can see. The sheep are right there at the front. And they are just pushing back this way so none of the goats can get through. Come by. Oh, sorry. Away, away. Let's try to reset. Away. Q, come here. Away. Do a little bit of a reset. Away.
The sheep are like a concrete wall today.
Yeah.
That was brutal. Come by.
There we go.
Away.
Look, that she just stopped right there.
Away.
That sheep just stopped
Push,
right there.
push.
There we go.
Good girl.
There we go. All right, that's
Away.
probably pretty good. We're putting a GoPro on.
Keep it cool, keep it cool.
So Abby is working on putting the harness on right now. Not to see, but this is Curly Red for those of you that don't know. It's a super sweet goat. But we're gonna put a GoPro on him today. At least get him harnessed up here. Our GoPro doesn't have a great battery life.
Unfortunately.
And we're hoping to try to get some of him interacting with people at the Little League. We got a long drive today. The drive is about a 45-minute drive. Little League is on the east side of Albuquerque.
Why are these front ones so loose?
I feel like they just loosen up. Maybe Max will put GoPro footage in the vlog.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Wink, wink, hint, hint. Do that.
Yeah, I think they're all in my truck. For being 100% honest.
What about that one?
Don't know. Don't have that pin.
Looks like it would be in a McDonald's Happy Meal. Oh wait. That is a white goat.
White? Just happens sometimes. Oh, he's all the way at the front of the trailer. There is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, goats. Can you reach his GoPro?
Where is he?
He's at the very front. Nice, Abby's got it. She's gotta get the GoPro off. So, since she's got that, now we'll get out of here. No, you guys have to stay. We're not there yet. Well, Abby.
Long drive.
Long drive. Make sure you have diesel. So whenever we're driving one of the trucks and trailers, there's a couple things we always do. So for sure, turn on tow haul. So as you can see, tow haul is on. That just helps it shift the transmission at different points. It'll help you slow down a lot. I also personally like to activate the automatic engine brake, especially with the big trailer, just because this thing's hard to slow down. Then we also have our trailer brake controls for the big trailer. The gain's set at 7, especially when it's heavy. The bat with the small blue trailer, it's set at 5 or 6 usually. And it just, a lot of times that just depends on the load that you have behind you and how heavy it is to try to slow down. Alrighty guys, we have made it down to the Little League. We just got some fencing set up. We're gonna go ahead and get the goats out. We have lots of people here. Super excited to see the goats. Yeah, backing in went great.
It did.
Abby killed it. So yeah, now we just gotta get the goats unloaded. So we got the trailers. The people are helping us make a wall on that side. We're gonna run the goats through this little alley right here, right into that chain link there. Lie down. Stay.
Lie down. Stay. Q. Q. Come here. Easy, easy. Look back. Lie down. Good girl. Easy. Easy. Away. Away. Good girl. Come by. Away. Here. Gretchen's over there in the corner by the fence. You see the black butt? Yeah, there she is. Walk up. Good girl. Done. Come here. Come here. Come here. Lie down. Stay. Walk up. Come here.
We do a lot of invasive species management down in the Bosque, and so they eat salt cedar, Russian olive, different types of grasses, elm saplings, Siberian elm. That's a big one for them. They love Siberian elm. That's probably one of their favorites. But they'll eat just about everything from leaves, dry tumbleweeds, branches, bark. They're very diverse in there. So with the goats, we do a pumpkin patch at the Rio Rancho Event Center during October. And so a good chunk of the goats will go to the petting zoo. They work great for educational purposes. We do YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all of that. So the goats are great education for people out there. We also do petting zoo jobs. You can hire the goats to come and hang out in your backyard and just kind of hang out with some goats.
Well, vlog. There goes our goats. Whoopsies. We're all hustling to get over there and get our goats back. Away!
Away.
Oh boy. Oh bother. Oh boy, this is.
Away. Yeah, I think they'll finish in here and then probably go back over there.
I have a confession. I forgot to clock in. That's all.
The goats are doing an amazing job today. They've pretty much finished their first 2-ish pens. They're getting a little antsy. There's still a little bit that we're trying to get them to do in their last pen. But their next pen will be this area here. It's kind of a bigger pen than what they've been in for the rest of the day. But the goats are definitely super excited to get in here. We're probably going to go ahead and just move them now and just go ahead and rake the stuff that they're not wanting to eat in there. And then it's about lunchtime after that. Our lunch today is fun. We get to get some of my favorite food while we're at this job, so looking forward to that. The goats are moving quick today. They're actually already, they're moving themselves right now, actually. They're moving themselves right now, which is fine, you know, it happens. I already have this pen completely set up for them, so we'll just go ahead and get them moved over now. Lie down. Come here. So one of the more difficult things about this job is we can't really electrify any of these fences. One, because a lot of them we have pretty close to some metal, and that just doesn't work with electric fences. The other thing is we have people walking around all the time. We just don't want to run the risk of somebody walking up, touching the fence, you know, trying to get close to the goats and shocking themselves, because nobody likes to get shocked. But in this case, I would usually like to use hard panels, and we have hard panels to use here, but the electric netting is just so much faster. It's like us trying to get here really quickly today and trying to get everything out for people and everything. The electric fencing worked a lot better in that aspect, as me and Abby were able to, you know, get it set up a lot quicker. Q, come here. Leave him alone. But the goats are hard at work. Lie down. So yeah. Okay. All right, Abby. It is lunch.
Hold on. Oh my god.
Did you bring a lunch today?
No.
I didn't bring a lunch today either. So what did you get for lunch?
The number 12.
The number 12.
The number 12. It's a carne adobada burrito.
And I got a chicken sandwich from Stripes Burrito. So, do you like your burrito?
I do.
I
every time.
love my chicken sandwich. I get it every time we come to this job because it's right next door. You just walk over there, get it, and then I got a Dr. Pepper.
Me as well.
So yeah, those are our super epic lunches today, and I think they're pretty epic.
It feels epic.
It feels super epic.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you so cute.
You guys sit around over here and take your picture.
Cute. Lie down. Stay.
That was scared. Where is the cute one? They're so cute. They're fighting. Oh my god! They're fighting! Help!
That's so mean. It's so unnecessary. What are you doing? I don't know. You got caught on 4K, dude. Just so you know. Why is he splashing it? What's going on? Fake name.
What's the brown one? That was so pretty.
Drinking water right here?
Yeah.
This is little dude.
Little dude.
Little dude.
Scooch to the side a little bit. Otherwise I'll get scared and turn around. Thank you.
I'm scared. They're not there. That's the one! You're gonna stick further up. You're gonna stick further up.
So who are you and what do you do?
My name is Orlando Moreno, and I'm the treasurer for Mile High Little League.
What made you decide to hire the goats?
The realization came about 4 years ago, after the COVID years. The weeds were just crazy out of control, and when I was walking around the park thinking, how the heck are we going to do this? I'm thinking in terms of, we're all volunteers. It would probably take 40 volunteers, probably two full days to do it. And then you have to think about all the trash bags and all the dump runs, and do we rent a dumpster, and then how quickly does that fill up? And I think I read an article, maybe in Albuquerque the magazine, I think it was, about galloping goats, and I was like, man, that hits it on the head so many different ways, because we don't have to worry about hauling trash, we don't have to worry about volunteer hours. And the goats come in here and they eat it all.
What is one of your favorite things about having the goats here?
The kids. The kids really enjoy having the goats around, and we try to coordinate with galloping goats to kind of spearhead our registration process. So today's our first day of in-person registration, and so we're trying to use the galloping goats as kind of a way to get more kids to the park, get more registrations going. And for the most part, I think it's a pretty successful relationship here.
And then, would you recommend the goats to someone else?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. In fact, a lot of people, somebody just drove up over there, they always ask, hey, you know, where do you get the goats? Where do you get the goats? And I always refer them to Galloping Goats. In fact, one of our parent volunteers today, I guess he's got some land that he's wanting to have you guys go out and do your thing. So he probably needs 50 of them, but
yep.
they're there.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Really
Yeah.
appreciate you having us out.
Thank you.
So guys, we're getting ready to move the goats. We're actually going to be moving them into this baseball field for probably about 30 minutes or so. Kind of gives us time to get the materials that we need that are being used on the current pen over so we can use them for our next pen that has a bunch of kosher and stuff in it. Plus, Orlando wanted us to get the goats in here for a little while, have them mow down the grass a little bit, as well as use their manure as fertilizer. Away. Q, away. Here. Away.
Hi, sweet goat. We have to go. Okay. Are you going? You
Protect the
come
chickens
on,
and the coyotes.
We'll take you.
Come here, you. She's gonna have to get fired. Go on. Go with your friends. Q.
Fly down.
Alrighty then. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get them moved into their last pen of the day. They've been munching on the grass. They really like it. They've mostly stayed on this side, surprisingly. They haven't really gone all around, but this side. Got it mowed down a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead and move them in here with all of this kosher. Come. Away. Alrighty, so it's the end of the day. What time is it, Abby?
I don't have a watch. 5:20.
5:20. Pretty
Big
late.
day, long day.
Yeah, sun is setting right behind us, right there. Really pretty. The goats ate a lot today.
They ate a lot.
They did a really good job.
They're to the point where they are not eating anymore.
Yeah,
because
they're just
so full.
they're just kind of full. So in case you guys were wondering, yes, the goats can get full. Doesn't happen often, but it can happen. They do get full. They've eaten a lot today. A lot of really good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get them loaded up, get the rest of our fencing taken down, and head out. Hopefully before it gets dark.
Fingers crossed. I
Yeah.
don't think we'll make it though.
I think we'll get them loaded and most of the fencing taken down before dark. I think it'll be...
It's not much.
Yeah, it's not a lot. We've already done a lot. We have most of our stuff taken down. We have 1 electric fence and like 3 hard panels.
Yeah.
Easy money.
It's a race.
Guess it's a race. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get loaded up, and then just for the drive back to the ranch.
Come by. Come by. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Look back. Q, come here. Good girl.
Alrighty, well the time is now 5:56.
Do you see that? The sky is still a little bit blue.
There's still a little light out there.
We won.
We won. There's still a sunset happening back there. I say we beat it.
I think we won.
I think we did good. So, whoa, look, you guys can see us. Wow, look at that. So, we're all done here. Everything's packed up, goats are loaded. Now just for the drive back to the ranch.
Long drive.
Long drive. It'll be chill though. It'll be a good drive. Gonna have some music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're past rush hour.
Yeah, we are past rush
which
hour.
is so good for this particular drive.
Yeah. So, we'll see y'all when we get back to the ranch. Come on, goats. Good job today. Very good work.
Good night, Tater. Good night, Lori.
Good night, Gray
Good night, Gray Guy. Good night, Luke.
Good night, Lammy.
Good night, Carl. Good night, Tan Guy.
Good night, Haley.
Good night, Vinny.
Good night, Fox.
Good night, James.
Good night,
Oh,
Tucker.
good night, other Lori. Good night, Thomas. Good night, Frank.
Good night, Sandy. Good night,
Good night,
Bullwinkle.
Sandy. Who?
Bullwinkle. Good night, little dude.
Good night, little dude.
Good night, Dapple baby.
Good night, Moldy. Good night,
Good
Walker.
night, Becky.
We just need one more name. Oh, good night, Luna. Good night, goats.
What I have to say about that? Well, guys, that's a day of grazing.
Easy peasy, just like that.
Yep, just like that. Big day today. But I think it was fun to be somewhere different.
I agree.
And
It's
I-
a fun spot.
I do really like going to the league. I can say I'm probably pretty peopled out. There was, it's a lot of social interaction, but it's also great to be able to see the kids enjoying the goats, getting to spread some education and stuff like that. And just, the goats did a great job.
They
Did a really good job. So a lot of work went into today, but in the end it all paid off. So
So true.
have a goat night.